Hi there, this is Janet Gerstensiegel, and I'm the Lonely Writer. This is serious social media help for the independent writer who is a writer who does not yet have an agent. I'm a master's degree candidate at Quinnipiac University, and this is my capstone project. Today I'm going to be talking about color theory in reference to the colors brown and tan, which are closely related to each other. Color theory is the study of how we feel about certain colors. When we think of brown and tan, we think of earth, we think of soil, we probably think of human skin tones. We think of chocolate and caramel, wood, topaz, leather, and of course old sepia photographs. But color theory is more than just a laundry list of the things that colors remind us of. Ronald Reagan was known for wearing brown suits. Firefly fans are known as browncoats. Brown University in Providence, Rhode Island was founded in 1764. A tan these days is no longer considered a sign of health, but people get spray-on tans anyway, although those tend to be a bit more orangey in color. Now, brown and tan in culture. American Thanksgiving is generally represented by brown and orange. In India, brown is the color of mourning. It's due to the connotation of dried leaves. And brown is also a dominant genetic eye color. Writers often have trouble describing race. Brown and tan, of course, are two perfectly good words, and they are accurate, but people usually don't want to just say those, so they want to give a little bit more detail. Now, I don't want to get into the specifics of this, but I think two good ideas are, number one, please do not compare skin tones to food, because that's considered cliche. Don't say that someone's got a caramel-colored face or chocolate brown skin or anything like that. My God, please don't do that. Secondly, describe everybody. Please do not assume that Caucasian is the default race. Don't use that as the default. So even if you say that your character is blonde, say that she is pale, and that will help you quite a bit. Finally, check out writingwithcolor.tumblr.com. They've got some very, very good advice about writing about people with people of color. And of course, one of the things that we all have to keep in mind is that terms that might have been useful a year ago or 5 years ago or 20 years ago might be offensive now. So please try to keep up to date on that. It's not easy. I know it's not easy to please everybody, but like I said, try to stay away from comparisons to food. And if you describe everybody, I think both of those things do a lot to keep you out of the woods. In book covers, leather-bound books are often brown. Brown is a predominant color for Amazon best-selling books on agriculture. That's totally understandable. It's also a common cover color for bestsellers on outdoor cooking, but that probably has a lot to do with the look of most barbecued food. Brown is a rather common cover color for Amazon best-selling books on vegan cooking. Again, this is completely understandable when you think of what brown rice looks like. Brown is also, rather understandably, a common color cover for Amazon bestsellers on pets and pet care. So finally, this is Janet Gerstensiegel, the Lonely Writer, because an independent writer never has to be alone. Thanks so much for listening.